Thanks everybody. We'll open up for Wilfried Nancy.
I can get us started. I just want to ask how you felt this first game. What were your thoughts, and where did you see improvement from this team?
Really happy. Really happy because Atlanta started the preseason 2 weeks before us, and we knew that we would struggle around 65, 70 minutes. But it's been a good exercise for us because as you know, we had the ring ceremony, and but I told them to enjoy this moment because they deserve it. But at the same time, to do the switch and to start right away, and the way they did it, I'm really happy with that because they were able to enjoy this moment because they deserve it. But at the same time, they did a really good first half. We could have scored more goals. After that, the second half was a bit different. We had less the ball, but I really like to see my players with a good resilience and the persistence to try to keep the clean sheet. And the way we defended the box also was good. So yes, we could have scored more goals, but for our first game at home with a lot of pressure, this is a good win.
Can you talk about the decision to start Jason and Sean?
For this game, I felt that Jason could have done something good. This is what he did. He could have scored 2 goals. But again, this is a new chapter, a new season, and last year Jason had the possibility to play. For this game, he started, so we'll see after.
And do you have any update on Mel?
Not yet, but he had an issue for sure to his ankle, but we don't know if this is bad or not for the moment.
One last thing I want to ask you: how does this compare to how you started last season? Especially
Sorry?
how you started last season. You gave up 4 goals last year, and this year you had a clean sheet. So how does it compare?
The season is too young for the moment, so this is good to start like this. Don't get me wrong. This is the first time that we win 1-0, so this is good. I like to score goals, but also, like I told you last year, I like also to defend well. And Atlanta, as you know, this is not an easy team to play. They are really good, and but we deserve to win. We deserve to win because we had many chances, and also we were able to defend well when it was a good moment.
Coach, what did you see that allowed Atlanta United to kind of settle into the game in the second half? What did you see from your team that kind of wasn't there in the first half?
When we won the ball back, we didn't keep the ball because it was open, and it's normal because this is the first game. So the first 2 or 3 games going to be like that. You know, the team's going to be spread out. So it was open, so we needed to attack. We had to attack. So that's why it was a bit difficult for my backline also to move as a team, to travel together. So, and we didn't keep the ball too often. So that's why they had the momentum. But I like also the fact that they had the ball a little bit more, but we were calm and composed and aggressive defensively. So, and yeah, I like it like this sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Does the moment, like in the second half when there was the offside and the PK shot and the VR decision, does that lengthy of a delay kind of take away the flow of the game? And how do you get your guys to adjust in situations like that?
Yeah, this is the reality. But again, I think that they did it well. They did it well because they called the two offside, but apparently it was not offside. But again, it could happen. They stayed on the task, and for me, this is the most important because, like I said before, the Atlanta they are able to keep the ball also like us, and but we didn't panic. We did. It was a good exercise for us also to for the box defending, and we could have scored also a second goal in the second half. So yeah, it was not good. It was not so bad. So.
Jakob Marcus and Thiago Almada are obviously good players. How were you guys able to keep them so quiet the full 90 minutes?
Stay on the task regarding the closest guy. Try to deny the time on the ball that they have. and so this is the idea. And we don't do a kind of man mark. This is the closest guy who's going to take care of that. So yeah, they did a good job. They did a good job with that in terms of also the way we play when we have the ball. So for the forward, when we do it well, there is frustration. So that's why after that, it's not easy for them. But listen, they respected the way we want to play defensively, so it was good for us.
And is this the first time you've had a ring for winning a sports championship for yourself?
Sorry?
Is this the first time you've got a ring for winning a sports championship for yourself?
Yes. This is my ring for my reading and for the fitness to see if I sleep well. But yeah, this is first time. So it's been a good moment. I'm going to be honest. I do also this job for that, to have I like to say, life is not about minutes, time, and so on. This is about moment. And it was the moment to enjoy that. And because I don't know, hopefully we're going to be able to win again this year. But for the moment, it was really good to enjoy this moment. Yes.
Coach, you already spoke to us about, like in the second half, losing ball possession. Do you think it had to do a little bit of, like missing the PK and maybe getting the momentum going or losing that momentum after the PK?
Yes. Football is about momentum. So it's true that if we score the PK, maybe the momentum is different. You can keep the momentum. But again, we train to improve that because for me, the momentum is the most complex situation to coach because sometimes you have to recognize when you have to slow down the play or to speed up the play, and but again, the fact that they were able to stay together and also to have good moments with the ball when it was the moment, we were able to come back in the game. So I'm happy for that.
Thoughts on Max, who had to come in really quick for Mo, and especially when he didn't have too much time to warm up.
I didn't
Max.
understand, sorry.
Thoughts on Max.
Yeah.
And
Max?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah, thoughts on Max, just him coming in.
Okay. No, he was ready to come in. So after that, he had possibility to attack the box a little bit better. Defensively, also he had moments that he could have done better. But I really like his spirit. I really like also the way he was able to fit in the team. So good for him.